Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to anything that I have posted up already before. I do tend to post up things that are either makeup or hair related, but today I decided to put up my very first review video. Now the products that I'm reviewing today is a skincare range called People for Plants, and it's a new product that's recently come onto the market. I'd never even really heard about it. I stumbled across it in Priceline one day and tried it out, and I am so in love with it. So I thought that I would review this product for you, give you some information about it, let you know what I think about the products that I actually bought, and then you can decide whether or not for yourself if it's something that you might like to purchase down the track. If you'd like to see my review on these products, please keep watching. So People for Plants is an Australian company that was founded by two people living outside of Sydney on a little farm, and basically they came up with this skincare range for their own benefits and then decided to distribute it to the greater population. So this is just a couple of the products that I have, just to show you what it looks like. I find that the packaging is really pretty. It's nothing too over the top, nothing too bright, and I think that it looks very natural in the colours that they've chosen, and it has a really nice fresh look to it, I think, and that's as a first impression for me. So 4 things that it says on the packaging is that it's pure and fresh, it's made with certified organic ingredients and natural ingredients, it's cruelty free, and it's made with honesty, love and care. It also says that it has no parabens, no sulfates of any kind, no silicons, no artificial fragrances or artificial colouring. It has no GMOs and no petrochemicals. So this company really prides themselves on being a certified organic product. Now, when I say certified organic product, a lot of companies can actually say that their products are organic, but for it to be listed as a certified product in Australia, not only does the final product that we are presented with have to be certified as organic, but also all the ingredients have to be, and also the way that the product is manufactured. Each line of production also has to be organic. This is a true test of the purity of the product and its ingredients. Each of the products from People for Plants actually lists exactly how much percentage of that product is certified organic, and then the other percentage is what is a natural ingredient. So for instance, on this cleanser and makeup remover, it says that it's 90.3% organic certified. People for Plants also lists all the ingredients that they use on their website. It actually states whether it's a certified organic ingredient or whether it's a natural ingredient. Another few things that are really great about this product line is that all of its packaging is recyclable. It's Australian made and distributed, which means that we are supporting our economy by buying an Australian made product. And the other great thing is that it doesn't test any of its ingredients or its final products on animals, so it's completely 100% cruelty free. So now I'm going to go through each of the individual products that I personally own and just tell you a little bit about them and also my thoughts and opinions on them. So the first product is the cleanser and makeup remover, and its active ingredients in this one is white tea, aloe vera and witch hazel, and it's 90.3% organic ingredients. It's also packed with antioxidants, vitamin E and amino acids in this one, and my opinions of this was that it is probably one of the best cleansers that I have ever used. I find that a lot of other products that I've used before to try and take makeup off or cleanse my skin actually leaves my skin feeling really tight and dry, and I find that I have to lather on the moisturizer after, otherwise I feel like it's just stripping my skin of its natural oils and natural moisturizer. One thing that I did find a bit hard to get used to at the beginning is that it doesn't lather up as much as any other products I've used before, which give you a nice foam, and you find that a little bit can go a long way. This I find you do need to use a little bit more, but it's got a really nice oil feel to it that just glides on when you're cleansing. It surprisingly actually does get rid of a lot of makeup. The one thing I do love about this is that I can go around my eyes and over the top of my eyes, and no amount of product I find irritates them. I don't get stinging eyes or burning eyes afterwards, and it's so gentle. The other great thing is I find that afterwards my skin feels so hydrated. I feel like I wouldn't even need to moisturize after because it's that soft, and it feels amazing. The smell of it is really great, and overall I find that while I don't get a lot of breakouts normally anyway, I'm finding that it makes my skin so much clearer, and I'm also finding that my makeup products are sitting a lot better on my skin having since used these. And I have been using these for a couple of months now, just so that I could give you a really good review on them rather than just having used it for a day and giving you a review that way. The next product is the face scrub, and its active ingredients are the aloe vera, grapefruit and the garnet. Now this one is 68.7% organic ingredients, and it has lots of amino acids and minerals in this one. My thoughts on this was that it was a really nice light scrub. Other scrubs I've used before can be quite heavy, so I would stick to using them only maybe once a week or twice a week maybe, whereas this, I find it is light enough to be able to use it every day. And surprisingly, again, it does get rid of a lot of dry skin, leaves my skin feeling nice and exfoliated without being too harsh or irritating. Again, I find it also is helping reduce the amount of breakouts that I get, and it has a really nice citrus smell to it, which I find is really quite fresh when you're using it in the mornings in particular. The next product is the Mist Toner, and the active ingredients in this are the Rose Otto, the Burdock and the Kakadu Plum. And this one has 97.9% organic certified ingredients. Now, I haven't really used toners a lot before. I sort of always thought that it was just a real waste of time and money, to be honest. But this one I'm absolutely loving. I'm finding it's really great to get rid of any last traces of makeup, oil or dirt. Even after you've sort of cleansed your face, you can still get a little bit of oil, so I find that it's great to get rid of that. It's again helping reduce any breakouts, and it leaves my skin feeling so fresh. It also doesn't go tight or sticky on my skin like I have found with other toners before, and I'm finding that it's a great little pick-me-up on days that I don't wear makeup at all and I just want to feel a little bit fresher throughout the day, that I can just spritz it on or spritz it onto a little makeup pad and then just wipe it over my skin, and it gives it a really nice fresh feeling. The next product is the Sensitive Moisturizer, and this one has chamomile, calendula and shea butter. Now this one is 91.9% organic certified, and this is probably one of my favourite products from the People for Plants range. The reason that I love this moisturiser is that it's not a heavy moisturiser. I don't feel like I'm adding a whole nother layer to my face by putting it on. It's very lightweight, and I find that it absorbs really well into my skin and it's not giving a really oily finish. Another couple of great things I find that is I used to always moisturise morning and night, but I find that I can actually stick to just using this at night time after I've taken all my makeup off, and I find that it just sits so well on my skin at night while I'm asleep, and then I find in the morning that I wake up and my skin is still really soft and it feels still really moisturised. So I find that I don't need to be doing it twice a day anymore. I still sometimes though, every now and then, will put it on in the morning before I put my makeup on, and I find that it sits really well under the makeup and the makeup doesn't slide too much with it underneath. I really like the pump feature with this one as well. It's got a nice little pump that squirts only a very small amount at a time, so I'm not wasting too much product, and I find that it also lasts a long time and it goes a fair distance. Like I can sort of just do that much for my whole face and I still have enough to be able to spread it down my neck and maybe a little bit onto my chest. The next product is the hand cream, and this one's active ingredients are hemp, apricot kernel and macadamia oils, and this is 91.5% certified organic. And it's packed with omegas, antioxidants, amino acids and lots of minerals. Now the reason that I got this one, and which I love in particular, is because I've actually got this skin irritation on two of my fingers that I've had for probably over 2 years now, and anything that I have tried from doctors and dermatologists just have not worked. It doesn't go away, and it goes in this really vicious little cycle where it first appears as like pimples and then it goes into blisters, and then these blisters start to dry out and my skin cracks, and it's a very painful experience. And this might last a couple of days and then it will just sort of go, and it's like nothing even happened, and then for a few days or weeks sometimes nothing will be there, and then all of a sudden it will just come back up. And I've had it tested before and I don't know what it is, but I found that my hemp cream that I use from the Body Shop is actually the best thing for soothing it and relieving the symptoms. It hasn't got rid of it, but it does really help with the symptoms of this skin irritation. but the only problem that I had with the hemp cream from the Body Shop was it is very, very thick, and I find when I've got it on my skin it doesn't absorb very quickly, and I feel like I've just got a whole layer or a film of this oil over my hands, and it's really unpleasant to be handling things when you've got this moisturizer on. In saying that though, I do love that product, but I find it better for at night time when I'm not going to be doing anything, if I'm just in bed, or yeah, not handling things once I've got it on. But this one also has hemp in it, the People for Plants hand cream, which is why it really appealed to me. And I'm finding that it has exactly the same benefits as the other hemp hand cream, but it's a very, very light. It doesn't go oily on my hands. It doesn't feel like I've got a whole film of coating on my skin, and it absorbs very, very quickly, and it lasts a long time. So I'm very, very happy with that one as well. And the last product that I have from People for Plants is one of their lip balms. They have a whole range of lip balms, and this one is the pomegranate and sea buckthorn with 95.9% organic ingredients. With a lot of other lip balms that I've used before, I find that they can really dry out my lips, and that's crazy because they're meant to actually hydrate your lips, but I find that they can actually do the opposite effects at times, and especially because we are coming into winter here in Australia, I do get quite chapped lips. So this product, I'm finding it's really, really good. If any of you here cook with coconut oil, or sometimes you just eat coconut oil on a teaspoon like I do sometimes, it feels exactly the same, and I think it actually does have coconut oil in it. Yep, it does. And that's what it feels like, is you're just putting coconut oil in your lips, except that it stays a lot longer and it's really, really hydrating, and I just think it's such a great product. So that concludes the products that I personally own, and I guess that you can tell from just me reviewing that I actually love this skincare range. I stumbled across it when I was coming into Priceline one day and I was looking for a new skincare range, and I'd never heard of it before, but the idea that it was cruelty free, Australian certified organics, had recycled packaging, and it just looked like a really great product made me want to try it out, and I'm so thrilled with the results that I've got from using these products. I don't think that I would ever use any other skincare range again. These just make my skin feel so good and so fresh, and the whole idea that it's such an honest product is really great. I mean, it doesn't make me feel guilty about what I'm putting on my skin, because I know that what I'm putting on is good for my skin. And I mean, this is just my personal opinion, but I really believe that if you tried these products, you would not be disappointed. So thank you guys so much for watching my review. I hope that it wasn't too long, but I mean, I am just amazed by these products. I really highly recommend them. It's especially if you are someone who is really passionate about buying things that are cruelty free or vegan, then I highly recommend checking these out. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, if you'd like me to do some more reviews of different products, and thanks again so much for watching guys. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.